There are 10 places in the world that very few people know. I suggest that you should not leave this 10 places in your life anyway. You simply will not believe your eyes. I show these places. Plug in your subtitles to get everything right. There is a sulfur mine in Indonesia, built on the side of a volcano here. The volcano itself has been extinct for a long time, yet here we can see a sight we cannot see in many places on Earth. During the night, on the side of the volcano, there is a strange material of neon yellow, which gives the full effect of the volcano's blue lava. This strange phenomenon is caused by the sulfur that is mined from this volcano. As a result of the heat, sulfur dioxide builds up in the caves, resulting in up to 5 meters high blue flames. The gas then becomes semi-solidified and transforms into a liquid material that flows along the side of the mountain, like a lava. In addition to the Lake Superior north of Minnesota, there is a very interesting waterfall that no one has ever seen. This special waterfall, due to a huge rock formations, divides at a certain point, allowing the river Brule to continue on one side while the water on the other side disappears into a huge pit. The waterfall is about 3 meters long before it completely disappears beneath the ground. Researchers are still waiting to find out where this section of the river is joining the river again, or where it will lead, since the coloring materials, table tennis balls and other objects that have ever been thrown here have never come up again. You're going to die completely from the next place. At the depths of the Amazon there is a 4-mile-long river that would not survive more than a few seconds in the water for a single creature. The Shana Timpisca reaches 100 degrees Celsius and is able to cook anything that goes into it. For a river to reach such a high temperature it is usually close to a volcano, but this is not the case with the hot river, as the nearest volcano is about 700 kilometers away. You do not have to wait because I show you the next amazing place. Located in North Yorkshire, England, England's oldest, only entry-paid spot to visit. The spring water springing over the entrance of the cave can change anything in stone within a short time, to which it touches. The objects left by the visitors are magically transformed into stone in a short time, which is due to the extremely high mineral content of the water here. But no such thing could be realized by anyone in such a short period of time. Anyone who fears only a small part of those storms that produce a lot of lightning will be better off if you are far away from Venezuela. Above the Catatumbo River, almost every night, about 7 o'clock until dawn, a multitude of huge lightning strikes begin to appear in the dark night. These storms appear around 260 times a year to create lightning strikes that cannot be seen in many places. During 2010 there was a time when no lightning could be seen here for about 6 weeks, which raised the question to the scientists about the return of these lightning strikes. The Nika mine is certainly one of the most beautiful mines in the world, which opened its gates in 1794. In this Mexican mine, mining, lead, zinc, and silver are mined, but obviously this is not the reason why this place has been added to this list. The specialty of the mine is in the so-called crystal cave, which can be somewhat of a kind of sensation as if it were in the middle of a Hollywood movie. It is called a deserted city. This city is invisible in summer. In winter there are plenty of snow here, then snow starts to melt in the spring. So much water is melting so that the park is completely clouded. In this case only the divers are coming. You can only come with diving gear. We have a very interesting sight among the city of Grana and Casorzo in Italy. There is a bush tree along the road, with a hornbeam growing in the middle. It is very unusual for these trees to be perfectly healthy and their branches reach up to 5 meters. This factory is incredibly large, Carricksapu Lake. A lot of time was spent filling the waste streams of the lake, but they did it. This caused a great accident. 9,000 miles dispersed, all radioactive, but still toxic, do not go anyway. Is located at the Bermuda Triangle, Florida, North Atlantic Ocean. The ships disappear without a trace. A lot of ships go through here, but many ships are disappearing. They do not know the real cause, because the weird magnetic field is wrong for the ships. Where are you going to go? Please write down a comment if you liked the video. Just click and subscribe to the channel because soon the new startling video will come.